Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, everybody.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Christina Wells, and I am from Houston, Texas.
Nice. And what made you decide to come on America's Got Talent?
Okay, well, I'm 42 years old. When I was 19, I had a dream of being a singer, and I had an opportunity to go and audition. And I got to the very end, and right before they chose the final people, they cut me, and they told me it was because I wasn't the right size.
What? Oh. Can I ask you, do you sing for a living? Do you sing professionally?
No, I'm a registered nurse.
Oh.
And I'm a single mom. I have 2 boys.
Wow.
Yeah.
And why did you decide to come on the show this year?
This is an awesome opportunity for me to fulfill my dreams and for me to show my boys that nothing should prevent you from making your dreams come true.
Preach, yes. Thank you for saying that. Go for it.
Okay.
There's a light in the darkness, though the night is black as my skin. There's a light burning bright, showing me the way. But I know where I've been. There's a dream in the future. There's a struggle we have yet to win. Use that pride in our hearts to lift us to tomorrow. 'Cause just to sit still would be a sin. Lord knows I know where I've been. I give thanks to my God, 'cause I know where I've
Thank you.
My God, you just blew the cork off and exploded with what you've been waiting to do your whole life, and we felt that energy, we felt your soul.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mel?
Don't ever let anybody's comments stop you from being you, because you are beautiful, and what a voice. Heidi.
I mean, I wish I could just do half of what you can do. Then thank you so much for having the guts again and coming back out here and showing us all what you can do.
Christina,
Yes.
you know one of the reasons why I decided to make these shows years ago? Because I worked with so many stupid people in the music business, genuinely, who actually think someone's going to buy a song because of somebody's weight. It is ridiculous. When it really comes down to what this is all about, the real greats, you know, you don't think about how much they weighed or what they look like. They're just amazing, bloody, fantastic singers.
Yeah.
And you're one of those people.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we vote? Howie?
Definitely yes.
Thank you.
Mel?
Yes!
I'm gonna give you a third yes.
Thank you.
You got 4 yeses, congratulations.
See you in the next round.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Hosa. Hey you guys, it's your girl Christina Wells here. I love sharing that video from America's Got Talent because it reminds me of everything that's happened in the past few years. It's such a great opportunity and a great experience. I'm very grateful for it. But it makes me think about whenever I was in high school, like many of you are, and I mean, now I would be like smart and adorkable, but back then, getting straight A's and wanting to do well in school was like not cool, whatever. And so I loved to read, and I loved to share my opinions and my thoughts, and I was filled with them. I was filled with all kinds of ideas and thoughts and opinions, and it was something that I was made fun of quite a bit growing up. And so I started to hide it. I stopped raising my hand. I stopped answering in class. I would actually count how many times I answered in class so that I wouldn't answer too many times, because then I would be, you know, teased, mocked. And it made me start to develop like a wall where I started thinking that my talents and my abilities, my brain power were something that I needed to hide, and it was something that I needed to put away. And it has taken me a really long time, a whole lot of years. And I know that right now I've been known for singing, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse, been in the nursing field for 18 years. I've had my bachelor's degree for the past 7. Oh my gosh, she's getting old, y'all. She's getting old. But yeah, so nursing is a huge love of mine. I always tell people I'm a scientist. I speak medicine and English, so I could translate for my patients. But yeah, long before I sang, I was at the bedside taking care of my patients, and it wasn't until I was older that I realized that my ability to critically think, my ability to figure out problems, health issues, my ability to look at lab values and relate it to people's symptoms was an ability that I had that I shouldn't hide. That I should raise my hand when I know the answer. That I should speak up whenever I figure something out. And whenever HOSA contacted me and they said this year's theme was unlock your potential, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, yes, unlock your potential, because that's what I had to learn to do. And that lock was huge for me. It was a giant lock with chains, and I was barricaded behind it, and I had to finally realize that those people that were making fun of me were probably made insecure by me. And those people that wanted to mock me for my good grades, they probably were struggling and they didn't know how to figure it out. And unfortunately, when people don't understand something inside themselves, they project that out onto other people. And so I had to learn to put the hand up. I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to your negative attitudes. And I'm going to let all this potential, every bit of talent that I have, every bit of passion I have about the things I believe in, whether it be nursing and medicine, whether it be music, whether it be sewing, because that's one of my favorite things to do is make clothes. Whatever it is, people might think that's dorky, but I don't care, because it's what I love. And I know that when I bring those things to the table and I take that thing inside me, that special thing, and I let it ignite what I believe in, I'm unstoppable. And so are you. So if you've been struggling this past year, I know that COVID and 2020 definitely changed things. It changed the way we interact. Like even right now, the last time I got to see you guys, we were all in the same place. We were all in a big auditorium. It was amazing. And I know right now everybody's in maybe watch parties, or maybe you're watching with your family. Maybe you're watching, you know, on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer. And that's far different from getting to be in a big, you know, venue, auditorium together. But we're still connected. And we still need to remind each other of our value. We still need to remind each other to unlock that potential inside of us. So high school can be a really hard place to do that. High school can be a very challenging place to find a way to be your authentic, unique self. And that's something that I had to wait until I was out of that and full adult for me to do. But so many people in this generation are capable of doing it right now. Capable of looking around themselves and being like, I know I can bring something to this world. I know I can make a difference in the environments I bring myself to. So if you're someone that's holding back, or if you're someone that's like embarrassed by their great grades or embarrassed by their ideas, honey, let that go. Unlock that talent. Unlock that potential. Unlock that passion you have. and let it be free and let it shine. Because that's the thing, you know, we say this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Well, honey, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I let it shine every day. Now I will tell you, of course, getting the opportunity to be on TV, getting the opportunity to do things like this, they help to remind me of my abilities and my talents. But maybe your talent is not something that someone can applaud for. Maybe you're an amazing friend. Maybe your talent is that you're a fantastic listener. Maybe your talent is that you can figure out other people's emotions and feelings and see what people are going through and help them figure out what's going on in their own lives. Like, have you ever been that person giving advice thinking, man, that's amazing, I get to help that person feel better. So our talents and our abilities, they're not singular. They're not just good grades, check. They're not just really good in science, check. Wants to be a doctor, check. Our talents and abilities can be everything and these things. You can be really, really smart, be a nurse, and still have a really amazing creative life. I get to do that every day. I went back to work as a nurse during COVID because of the world shutting down and wanting to go back and help my fellow nurses, help patients. And I know that can seem daunting and scary when you're thinking about just now entering into the medical world, thinking about going to school to be a nurse or a doctor, thinking about going to school to work in x-ray or to work in any department in the hospital whenever there's COVID out there. But don't let COVID deter you. If anything, let it ignite you. Maybe you have the ideas, maybe you have the help, maybe you have the concepts that's going to help us get past this even faster than the vaccine can help us do that. And so if you're holding back, if you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to go, or I don't know if I want to do that job anymore, or I'm not sure I want to be in the medical field anymore, then you could be robbing us of all that amazingness that you have inside of you. You know, I think the hardest thing to do sometimes is to see our value and our worth. It's really hard to look in the mirror and be like, I like this person. I think that they're intelligent. I'm grateful that that's me. And that's something that when you can find a way to do it, even if it's just for a minute or a day or a week, you will see that so much more than your potential will be unlocked. You're going to unlock all of what's inside of you. And what happens is when we start saying yes to ourselves, we start saying yes to our abilities, other people see that. They see that confidence. They see us as, wow, look at her. Man, she really has a good idea. Or man, every time she works on a project with me, she always knows what's going on. I like working with her. I like having her on my team. And then you know what happens is doors open, opportunities open up. That's how it works. We say yes to ourselves. We believe in ourselves first, and everything else falls into place. So, HOSA, don't let what's happened in this world this past year keep you from the you you're supposed to be. Don't let it put you behind a lock and prevent you from being all the you that you're supposed to be. So, you know, I can't be here without singing some kind of song, right? I want to sing this song because I love the message. The message reminds us of ourselves and our value. And that even if we've been through hard times, even if we felt knocked down, unimportant, maybe even bullied or mocked, it doesn't matter, because we need to see the worth inside of ourselves. And when we do, nothing can stop us. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat
This is me, oh, 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 oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades, reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's what we've become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we're glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, oh, oh. This is me, and I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I'm meant to be. Look out, 'cause here I come.